In a quiet American suburb, Adrienne and Matt lost their beloved father. He was a passionate photographer, guitarist, and a doting grandpa. But last summer, things took a heartbreaking turn. In today's interconnected world, trust can be both a beacon of hope and a gateway to heartbreak.
Lost their father.
I mean, our father was the grand optimist. He was always. And they extinguished that.
And then there's Karina, a biotech professional who fell victim to a different kind of deception. She met her scammer on a dating app, Bumble, believing in a promising romance. Little did she know, she was being led into a trap, losing $100,000 to cryptocurrency scammers. These stories highlight the pervasive nature of scams originating from Northern Asia, exploiting vulnerabilities across continents. As Karina bravely shared with CNN, her experience serves as a stark warning hand to spread awareness and protect each other from falling prey to such devastating scams.
How much money did you lose?
In the end, I ultimately lost $150,000. I mean, I went into a depression. I was depressed. Ashamed.
In sexual assault, and I've never seen the absolute decimation of people that I have seen as a result of pig butchering.
Erin West is a deputy district attorney in Northern California, specializing in online crypto scams she calls pig butchering.
We've got over $5 billion in losses.
In 2023.
In 2023, and that's up 38% from last year. And when crime is growing at 38%, that's something you better keep your eyes on.
Using fake social media profiles, scammers spend months gaining the confidence of their victims before convincing them to invest in cryptocurrency through fake websites. Those platforms claim huge profits until the money suddenly disappears into the pockets of criminal gangs, mostly based out of Southeast Asia. A 2023 CNN investigation revealed many scammers are actually themselves victims of human trafficking, like this Indian man named Rakesh. Imprisoned in this armed compound in Myanmar, he was forced to work pretending to be a Russian woman targeting Americans online.
Like they're providing for us. I got a Russian girl. With using of Russian girl fake profile, I need to scam the people.
Investigators warn of a mass transfer of wealth, stealing billions of dollars from ordinary Americans, and this year they predict it will only get worse.
Many of these perpetrators are beyond my reach, and in order to establish deterrence, we need to prosecute some individuals who are running these operations in Southeast Asia.
U.S. law enforcement say they have yet to arrest a single scammer, though the U.S. Secret Service has had better luck in recouping some of the lost money.
We've been able to claw back, millions, but it's still a small percentage compared to how much is going overseas.
Which is billions.
The scammers flood social media sites to ensnare victims. Tech companies like Meta, Match Group, and Coinbase say they're trying to spread awareness about the threat, but Deputy District Attorney Erin West says that's not enough.
An enemy has declared war on the rest of the world without really telling any of us that we are at war, and we are not fighting back.
Karina says she spent hours every day exchanging romantic texts with the person she thought she loved.
It's heartbreaking for me to see the state that I was in.
By the time she realized she'd been defrauded, Karina says she took out high-interest loans, borrowed money from loved ones, and had to move back in with her mother.
What is the timeline like for repaying your debts right now?
Probably 10 years.
After Dennis Jones took his own life, his adult children were left piecing together what happened by looking through his Facebook messages.
He's saying these are basically evil people. I did not know that such people existed. And he ends it with the ultimate pain here is that I've betrayed my family's trust. This is unbearable.
In early March, Matt, Adrienne, and their sister Laura planned to have a meeting to help out their father. The plan was for him to move in with Adrienne here in Virginia.
Unfortunately, the day that we were supposed to have the meeting is the day that we found out he died. he died embarrassed, ashamed, financially devastated and heartbroken. And if sharing our story helps somebody else or another family, then it's worth it.